Welcome back everybody, HBCraft here. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. We're on episode 10 of Age of Engineering, and today I have a few things in mind. First of all, I wanted to finish off this base of ours here. I've been doing little bits to it here and there, just kind of working on the ceiling, working on the sides, but I'd like to finish it off completely today, so that I can leave it alone and it looks good and we can start kind of getting our machines put into the right places and build little rooms and stuff. So the first thing about this, actually I should just mention, the plan was to kind of build a better power system for this, because it is struggling a fair bit to get the power through here, so I'm thinking we need a bit more power. I was thinking maybe solar panels or maybe a windmill, something like that, but I'd like to maybe get the base set up properly first, just so we know where things are going to be. Maybe I can put solar panels on the roof, stuff like that. So yeah, so let me just show you my plan here. If we pop around to this side, like I said before, this is a kind of modern architecture type. It's inspired by modern architecture anyway, so I will do my best to stay true to that. But yeah, okay, so this is what we've got so far. It's supposed to be kind of jutting out of the cliff here. It's supposed to kind of blend in a little bit. I'd like it to blend in a bit less though. I'm thinking this front bit here, this facade, is all going to be white. It's going to be that alabaster texture we were using on the inside walls there. And that will continue all the way down here. And then my idea is, up here for the upstairs bit, we'll have a small kind of separation, and then we'll have the upstairs level which will overhang slightly. It'll be the same kind of width as this, maybe just a bit less, kind of offset a little bit, just to make it a bit more angular. And this will offset here, and then we can work out where we're going to put solar panels and stuff like that. Maybe a windmill over here, stuff like that. I think it'll just be nice to get it finished, and then we know where things are going to be. Yeah, just be a better way to go about it. So I've just been doing some terraforming here outside. I've started working on the front of this. I've used the white here. I think it's going to look pretty cool. We'll have the bottom layer as white and then the top is black. And then I'm also... Damn you, creeper. 1 second. Ah! Nope. Nope. Okay. As I was saying before we were rudely interrupted by that creeper. Yes, white on the bottom here. There'll be a little separation, then black on the top one that overhangs. I think that'll look pretty cool. I was just clearing out a bit here just so it looks like it's built into the mountain, but it's, it's still clearly visible. Whoever built this wanted it to kind of stand out, but also look like it's still, it's working with nature here. It's built into the mountain. Yeah, I think that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. So, yeah, I'll just get back to filling in the front of this. I'm just doing it using the plane here and just replacing these. Yeah, it doesn't take too long. I don't think it'll be that much of a problem for us. This is where we're up to so far. I've just finished up the front of here so you can get a bit of a better idea of how it looks. Next we will move on to the little partition in the middle here. I'm wondering what colour it should be. I'm thinking maybe... could just be white like the rest of it, but maybe just a little hint of a different colour might be quite interesting, so... yeah, bear with me. I'll go try a few things out. I found it. This is the block that I need. Hardened stone. I know I tried this before and I wasn't too keen on how it looked in a big panel, but actually when it's on its side like this and there's only a small bit showing, I do actually quite like the way it joins up here, so I'm thinking this is probably what we're going to use. Now, I'd like it to be slightly recessed here. What I'm wondering is if I just shoot myself up there. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So are we a full block? We are. So if I stick this down here, it's not gonna be back. I'd like this to be back slightly. So my thought is, in Chisel and Bits, you can place things slightly off center. So if we were to take these here and we will... Oh. Can we not chisel the slabs? Interesting. Okay, well, why don't we try with a block? So we want it to be recessed slightly. We can use Chisel and Bits for this, I'm thinking. So I've gone and knocked down this hardened stone here. So let's just design a little bit here. So we want maybe it to come back 3 bits. Because I only want it to be subtle. 4 bits? 3. Okay. So put 3 there. And we will place another block next to it like that. And we just want to work within a block here. So where is that block? Yes, we're still inside that one block there, so that should be fine. What I will do though is... let's just fill this side in. So we'll use the hardened stone and then we'll go to plane. Whoops. Sorry. What is it now? Connected material? Yes, there we go. Okay, so that I brought that out now so it just finishes here. And then we'll create a new one of those that will fill an entire block, and then we can copy and paste that all the way down. So this is the edge piece. But we can just... I'll bring this out so that it just takes up a block there, which I think that does now. Yes. Okay, and then we'll use one of these positive chisel designs, which is basically just water, paper, and something else that I can't remember. Lapis, that's it. And then you can come in here, right click on this, and now we have access to that we can just copy and paste here. So I can just go down here. I think I've run out of the bits here. Okay, so let's just grab some more hardened stone. Can I turn these back into stone? I can. Okay, but you lose... Okay. Okay, so we can just... Yeah. Easy. A bit further. Yeah, I'm thinking we go back to there. Maybe one more. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and then we'll stop it there and we will bring this down here. Yeah, okay. So I wonder if we can rotate this. Yes, we can, can't we? How is that going to fare? Can we do that? That's the one I'm after. There we go. Okay. And then I guess we can just bring this down the side. So I've finished the middle bit here that's just going to recess back ever so slightly. You might not even see this when I've installed the upper level here, but, you know, I think it's a nice little detail. I've stopped it just short of the end there because I wanted it to be not quite match up with this bottom one. So the upper level here will be slightly thinner in terms of width than the bottom one. Yeah, I think it'll look nice. So I'm going to get started on this top bit here. I'm going to be building it out of the basalt that we were using on the inside. So I will get started on that, and I'll see you in a second. So I've got the base of it laid down here using the basalt. I forgot about the fact that this is still only half a block, so these are just sitting on top here. Now what I can either do is fill it in with chiseling bits, or I can make use of this extra space here and create, like, I don't know, maybe a white bit or something like that, I don't know. But I haven't quite figured out what to do with that yet. I'm just filling in the rest of this floor here, and there seem to be a small army of mobs underneath me, so I should not fall. But yeah, we're gonna get this black bit down here, and then before I close up the floor, I'm gonna try put some lighting on the inside here. I don't know if you notice, you can see the torches coming through here. You can see the light coming through. So I'm actually wondering if I just put the torches on top of the roof here, so they'll be underneath this floor here. They'll basically be where that slab is, so there'll be a little gap. I'm wondering if I can just put them under the floor and then the light will come through the ceiling, maybe? Because that would be ideal, then we wouldn't have to think about what kind of lighting we're going to have, so yeah, let's look into that. So this is the height I was thinking for the upstairs bit here. I'm thinking we have it, I think that's about 7 high. I'm going to have this front bit as glass, completely glass. It'd be a clear glass, I think. Maybe slightly different to the one downstairs. But yeah, I'd like to also work on rounding these edges off. I'm not sure that there's any kind of blocks in this mod pack anyway, or any kind of tools in this mod pack anyway that will allow me to do that. So I guess I'll just have to draw in my own kind of chisel and bit corner here, which shouldn't be too hard. I'll also maybe try and chisel off the side. I'd like it to be like a rounded kind of rectangle. I think that'd be nice. We're also getting strangely near our weird island here, which I never thought I'd get to, so I wonder if we can bounce up there yet. Oops. Maybe a bit further back, maybe. Because I'm going to have to get up there and try and clear it out. Yes, I can get up here. Okay. I guess we start taking this down, unless we want to incorporate it. Nah. We could always just build something later on. I'm just constantly looking around and trying to think of ways to incorporate these builds into the... See, because this is rather interesting. You've got this straight bit that goes up here and then it kind of juts out. Maybe we'll use that for something later in the future. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and clear this island out. Plenty of snow. And the final block of this island. Freed from the island. There was a lot of snow up there as well. Whilst I was working on my base over here, I noticed that this had actually charged finally. So God knows how much RF that would have taken. But yeah, we finally have this empowered palace crystal block. So let's do the other one, which is the Restonia? I've forgotten what it's called now. Restonia? Let's do that one. So that requires one of the red dyes. Ardite. So red dye, ardite, one of these resonating crystals, and a red one of those. Okay. So these are all fully charged now, so it'll be interesting to see how much it's going to take. Pop that in there. That on there. Rose red. And there. We have a red laser this time, very nice. What I wanted to try was some kind of lighting here. It's just turned night now. If we put this spawning thing on, oh god. Okay, so the lighting isn't quite good enough there. It is in certain bits. Oh no, that's because of the smeltery. I'm going to get a load more torches together here. Okay, loads of torches. Right, let's go up onto the roof. So at the minute, I've gone for this this kind of situation here. I thought this might be enough, because the light does travel through. But maybe because the torches are on the block above, it's not quite coming through. Maybe glowstone blocks might be the way forward here. I'm just going to try something quickly though. Ah! Just going to try something quickly though. Why don't we, let's say, fill in this one over here. We'll just strategically place some of... Oh, we can't, can we? That's why we use the blocks here. Okay, let's do this. Like so, and then we will... And then... Okay, let's see if that's made any difference. Oh dear. Things appear to be spawning over here. Ah, how dare you. Maybe slightly. There's 2 lines here. So maybe it could be done, but it would take a lot of torches, wouldn't it? Maybe we try with some glowstone here and see how that works. Okay. I will try just placing some on the edges here. And then maybe one on each corner there. No, it's still not good enough. Yeah, let me look into a few different things here. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I think I've found a solution to the problem I was having with lighting in here. Let me just close this. Don't want to die. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. If I just stand here, you notice anything? Yeah, so I've solved this problem by using glowing blocks here. I was a bit hesitant at first because if you notice, they are just glowing in and out a little bit. I was wondering whether that would get on my nerves at all, but it's not. I've got used to it relatively quickly, and it's fine. We had a few spots here and there, but I just solved that by putting a torch underneath and then just chiseling over the top of it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, and that means we don't have to have all that garbage up top here. We can just have the stuff here, and everything looks super clean. So yeah, and it looks nice in here not having to have those torches everywhere as well. Yeah, okay, and also the empowering block finished here, which we've got here, the empowered redstone crystal. Can turn those into the separate crystals, and now we've got everything we need really to get this thermal centrifuge sorted out. So let's do that. So I've got everything ready here. So it's going to take a few things. It's going to take these copper coils, the mining laser, some iron, advanced machine casing, and electric motor. So the battery we make like so. And the 2 coils we can make here. This is the advanced machine casing. And then we can put these all together. Oh yes, we need the mining laser as well, which is, I just needed these crystals here. There we go. So this gives us the advanced circuit. And then the final step is to combine that with these. This thing here, the energy crystal, is made up of, I'll just show you. It's made up of this energium dust, which is basically crushed diamonds, which you just put a diamond in the macerator and you get those, and then redstone, and then just stick those in the compressor. And that'll give you one of those energy crystals. So we'll take that. And then we'll put these together. And there we have our thermal centrifuge. Okay, so now we've got our thermal centrifuge here. I wanted to try out some new power here, because we've got power tier 2 on this. I was looking at the Stirling generator, which is here. This is power tier 2. It seems that it's powered by heat. It just takes this to make. These heat conductors are just copper and rubber. And I've got everything to make that here, so I will grab one of those. And then we are going to make the solid fuel firebox. I haven't made this yet, and I don't actually know if it's what I need. But I think this is just going to make heat if we put coal or something in it, so yeah, let's try that. And if so, maybe we can put the coal dust in and then we can automate it. You see where I'm going with this. So let's put that together. Okay, and then maybe we set up this separately to that because it's tier 2. What do we do here? Why don't we put that there? Oh yes, we're going to need our wrench, aren't we, just to make sure the orange dots are facing each other. Okay, so I will have that like that. And then the Stirling generator, not like that. Nope. I do that and then that. Okay. And I guess this just takes coal. Okay. Yeah. That's generating 10 EU per tick. How much were we getting from this one? 4 EU. 4,000. I'm not sure how much this is putting out though. I mean, this has got 30k, but it's putting out 10. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's probably quicker, but we'll see. Thermal centrifuge here, I reckon, just because I might want to add some more machines in here. And I believe that's the correct cable for this. Yep, and we're getting power here, so that's good. I have no idea how to use this actually, but there's recipes here, so I guess. Interesting, so I guess we can put our ores in here, and it looks like we're going to get some extra goodies from it. So this is a good way, I guess, to get some extra stuff. So what with slag we get gold dust and coal dust. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good way to make coal dust as well. Very interesting. Can we put the slag from our immersive engineering in here? Maybe. I guess these purified ores here are from the washing machine. The ore washing plant. Well, that's interesting. So if we were to purify... Oh no, we just get... Interesting. Okay, I'm going to have a quick browse through all of this and see what can be done with it, and I'll be back with you in a second and I'll fill you in on what I've learned. Yeah, so I've been having a quick look around on the recipes bit here. It's going to be a bit of a help. Essentially, you know, if we have an iron ore, we put it into the macerator, we're going to get crushed tin ore, for instance. If we put 2 tin ores in here, we'll get 2 out. And then if we put these into here, I mean, we could purify them as well by using the ore washing plant, but I don't think we really need to. So we've already doubled the tin anyway, but then you put it in here, you get tin and you get an extra little goodie. So I guess it's worth doing. We might as well. So yeah, I'm gonna seems this is ashes. What can we use those for? Carbon? Interesting. Carbon fiber. Structure. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be going through that pretty quick, but you know, I can stick some more fuel in here and it's okay. But yeah, if you look at this now when this finishes up, so we get a tiny pile of iron dust. We get our tin dust back, which we can just smelt into an ingot, I think. Yeah. But we can also use this for other things to do with mechanism and industrial craft. But yeah, you know, we're not losing the ingot here, but then we just get these little extra things with it. These tiny piles of iron dust, you can do a 3x3 recipe of them and you'll get a full iron dust. So yeah, it's worth doing. So we got the walls set up here, just using the same basalt, just the blocks of it. I thought that'd be a bit easier. We'll put the roof in at another point. I just wanted to get a bit of a frame set up. I'm just putting this glass in here. We'll probably at some point round off these corners. I'd like to try that. I'm not entirely sure how. I mean, I guess using the chisels, but chiseling bits, but you know, we'll see. There's not going to be enough of this at all, so I'll have to get some more made up. I just wanted to kind of put something down and go step over there and see what the profile of this looks like now. So let's go over here. Looking pretty modern to me. Maybe this side could come in even more, so it's a bit thinner. Yeah, no, that's the right kind of idea I was going for. So we'll just have a big glass bit up top here and then just a flat roof, and that'll be it pretty much. Yeah. Let's go back over there. That was a good shot. Okay, so we'll leave it there for this particular episode. I've just checked the time on the recording. I'm going on a bit with myself here, so I guess we'll quit while we're ahead. We got a lot of the frames set up and some of the glass put in there. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Next time it's going to be fully tech based. We're going to build some machines, we're going to make new power. Yeah, it's going to be pretty intense and technical, so yeah, if you like that, come along. If not, come along anyway. You never know, you might like it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.